How to make a budget, a step-by-step guide for beginners. Creating and sticking to a budget is an essential skill for financial success. It helps you manage your money effectively, track your expenses, and achieve your financial goals. In this article, we will provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to make a budget, even if you are a beginner in the world of personal finance. Understanding the importance of budgeting. Budgeting is the process of creating a plan for your income and expenses. It allows you to allocate your money wisely, prioritize your spending, and avoid unnecessary debt. By having a budget in place, you gain control over your finances and make informed decisions about how you use your money. Assessing your current financial situation. Before you start budgeting, it's crucial to assess your current financial situation. Calculate your total income, including your salary, freelance work, or any other sources of income. Next, determine your fixed expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and insurance. Finally, identify your variable expenses such as groceries, transportation, entertainment, and discretionary spending. Setting financial goals. Setting financial goals is an essential part of budgeting. Determine what you want to achieve in the short term and long term. It could be saving for a down payment on a house, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. By having clear goals in mind, you will be motivated to stick to your budget. Tracking your income. To create an effective budget, you need to know how much money you have coming in. Keep track of your income by documenting your earnings from all sources. This includes your salary, investments, rental income, and any additional income streams. Identifying your expenses. Understanding your expenses is crucial for budgeting. Keep a record of all your expenses for a month. This will help you identify where your money is going and areas where you can cut back. Track both fixed expenses, rent, utilities, subscriptions, and variable expenses, groceries, dining out, entertainment. Categorizing your expenses. Categorizing your expenses makes it easier to understand your spending patterns. Create categories such as housing, transportation, groceries, entertainment, and savings. Assign each expense to the appropriate category. This will provide a clear picture of where your money is going and enable you to make adjustments if necessary. Analyzing and adjusting your spending. Analyze your expenses to identify areas where you can reduce or eliminate spending. Look for discretionary expenses that are not essential to your daily life. Adjust your spending habits accordingly to align with your financial goals. For example, if you want to save more, consider cutting back on dining out or entertainment expenses. Saving for emergencies and future expenses. Building an emergency fund is crucial to protect yourself from unexpected financial hardships. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Additionally, start saving for future expenses such as vacations, car repairs, or home renovations. Set aside a portion of your income each month to contribute to these savings goals. Budgeting for debt repayment. If you have outstanding debt, allocate a portion of your budget towards debt repayment. Prioritize high-interest debt first, such as credit card balances or personal loans. Make consistent payments to reduce your debt and avoid unnecessary interest charges. Consider using the debt snowball or debt avalanche method to accelerate your progress. Monitoring and reviewing your budget. Creating a budget is not a one-time task. It requires ongoing monitoring and review. Regularly track your expenses and income to ensure you stay on track with your financial goals. Make adjustments as needed to accommodate any changes in your income or expenses. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to simplify the process and gain insights into your spending habits. Tips for successful budgeting. Be realistic. Set achievable goals and budget amounts that reflect your income and lifestyle. Be flexible. Life is unpredictable, so allow some flexibility in your budget for unexpected expenses. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account to make saving a habit. Involve your family. If you share finances with a partner or family members, involve them in the budgeting process. Seek professional help if needed. If you are struggling with debt or complex financial situations, consult a financial advisor for guidance. Common budgeting mistakes to avoid. Neglecting to track expenses. It's essential to keep a record of all your expenses to have an accurate picture of your financial situation. Underestimating expenses. Be realistic about your spending habits and account for all necessary expenses. Failing to adjust the budget. Life circumstances change, so it's important to adjust your budget accordingly. Not having an emergency fund. Without an emergency fund, unexpected expenses can lead to financial stress and setbacks. Overspending in discretionary categories. Be mindful of your discretionary spending and avoid unnecessary purchases. Benefits of budgeting. Financial control. Budgeting gives you control over your money and helps you make informed financial decisions. Debt reduction. By allocating funds towards debt repayment, you can become debt-free faster. Savings growth. Budgeting allows you to save for short-term and long-term goals, such as retirement or a dream vacation. Stress reduction. Knowing where your money is going and having a plan in place reduces financial stress. Financial independence. Budgeting puts you on the path to financial independence and a secure future. Conclusion. Creating and sticking to a budget is a valuable skill that can transform your financial life. By following the step-by-step guide outlined in this article, you can take control of your finances, achieve your goals, and build a solid foundation for a prosperous future. Frequently asked questions. How long does it take to create a budget? Creating a budget can take anywhere from a few hours to several days depending on your financial situation and the level of detail you want to include. Should I include savings in my budget? Yes, it's crucial to include savings in your budget. Allocate a portion of your income towards savings to build an emergency fund and save for future goals. How often should I review my budget? It's recommended to review your budget on a monthly basis. This allows you to track your progress, make adjustments, and ensure you're staying on track with your financial goals. Can I make changes to my budget if my income or expenses change? Absolutely. Budgeting is a dynamic process, and it should adapt to changes in your financial situation. If your income increases or decreases, or if you experience changes in your expenses, make the necessary adjustments to your budget. Regularly review and update your budget to ensure it remains aligned with your current circumstances. What should I do if I overspend in a particular category? If you find yourself consistently overspending in a specific category, it's essential to reassess your budget and identify areas where you can cut back. Look for ways to reduce expenses in that category or reallocate funds from other areas. Consider implementing strategies such as meal planning, comparison shopping, or negotiating bills to help control your spending. Are there any budgeting tools or apps that can help me? Yes, there are numerous budgeting tools and apps available that can simplify the budgeting process and help you stay organized. Some popular options include Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, Personal Capital, and Pocket Guard. These tools allow you to track your expenses, set financial goals, and receive insights into your spending habits. How can budgeting improve my financial well-being? Budgeting plays a significant role in improving your financial well-being. It helps you develop healthy financial habits, reduce debt, save for the future, and achieve your financial goals. By having a clear understanding of your income and expenses, you can make informed decisions, eliminate unnecessary spending, and build a strong financial foundation. Is it possible to have fun while budgeting? Yes, budgeting doesn't have to be dull or restrictive. You can make it an enjoyable process by setting achievable goals and rewarding yourself when you reach milestones. Look for creative ways to save money, such as finding free or low-cost activities for entertainment, cooking meals at home, or organizing budget-friendly outings with friends and family. By following the steps outlined in this article, you can create a budget that works for you and empowers you to take control of your finances. Remember, budgeting is a journey, and it may take time to find the right balance. Stay committed, track your progress, and adjust your budget as needed. With consistent effort and discipline, you'll be on your way to achieving financial stability and reaching your financial goals.